YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy ConcisetheBarber, and we're back with another Concise review.
CTB, you know who it is.
And we are still in the FXONE series. And for today, what I have for you guys is the Gold FXONE Shaver. So let's get into the unboxing. Let's see everything that it comes with, and let's get into this video. All right, y'all, so you guys seen the unboxing, and let's just talk about the elephant in the room. This is a completely new product by Babyliss. This is not something that they have brought, upgrade or anything of that nature. This is a completely new shaver that's in the Gold FX series. So that being said, we're gonna figure out how well this thing's really can match up to the ones that they already have. FX3 shaver is the one that a lot of people talk about, but this is an interesting shaver. So first thing I would like to talk about is the price. The price of these right now is $199.95. However, if you've seen the previous video when I talked about the Gold FX1 trimmers, there are some barber supplies out there that has these running for about $170. So if you would like to get on that deal, that's where it's at. But the original price, majority places, is $199.95. And for a shaver that price, to me, just being honest, that is up there a little bit. So let's see what this thing brings to the table. Second thing I like talking about is the power and the battery life. When it comes to the power, I wasn't sure how this was going to turn out with the RPMs. Being this type of shaver, it kind of reminds me like the Bronze series and the research from Andis, like just the shape. And they're kind of up there in RPMs. So this Babyliss FX1 shaver is at 10,000 RPMs. That is amazing, to be honest. And with the battery, the new battery, let me put this battery in so y'all can see. And boom. See this beautiful thing. Hold on, let me turn it. The runtime for this is 3 hours. 3 hours on a shaver. You'll never need more than 20 minutes, but it's 3 hours. So this benefits mobile barbers, house calls, and all of that stuff. This being 3 hours is honestly great. Like, I've never seen anybody complain about the hours on a shaver, but they're giving you 3 because they're just amazing batteries that hold some good runtime. So 3 hours of runtime, 10,000 RPMs is what you get with the Gold FX1. And I think that's a pretty dope thing. You know what I mean? Just to be honest. I can't ever see in my shaver dying, but 3 hours of runtime is what you get. All right, next section is the packaging. And as you guys see, once you open this up, you do get the shaver, the new battery, and the new charging dock for the battery. It is not for the shaver in itself, but it is for the battery. And as I said in my previous videos, if you've seen the Gold FX clipper and trimmer, I did say that they are coming out with a charging dock for the clipper. So stay tuned for that. I'm curious how that's gonna look, how that's gonna work. I think it's dope that that's what they're doing. It'd probably be like something where they put this right here and the battery right here. That'll be dope. So we'll see what that looks like, but as of right now, that's what you see right when you open it up. You get a USB-C cord and also adapter that you get with this shaver. Now, I'll be honest, with that price of $199.95 being exactly same as the trimmer, I think it would have been cool if it came with an extra foil, just the top part. I think it would have been dope if you would have got an extra foil with that price range. I definitely think it would be more intriguing. Of course, anything more, everybody would be more intriguing. But I can see where people might feel, uneasy where this is priced at. But like I said, it is something completely new. It's different. 10,000 RPMs. Yeah, so let's get more into the video. All right, so the next section is the design. And like I said earlier, it does remind me of like the Bronze, the research from Andis. There's a few out here that are like this, but this is more, it feels premium. It's more prestige. Like, they care about their stuff. They completely care about how it looks, the aesthetics. It got the barbell feel, like as if it was like in the Gold FX clipper and trimmer. It got the bevel bottom. It still has that hanging hook. you know, that I was telling y'all about. I like the fact that it's an offset foil because I like using this top one as a single foil. If you have ever used a double offset foil, you'll understand what I'm talking about. And also it got the on and off button that the clipper and trimmer has, and it has that red release button as well. As you guys can see, let me do it this way. It has this lock and unlock right here. So what that does is it allows it to swivel just a little bit. It doesn't have that much movement, but it does move left to right. But when you lock it, it doesn't move at all. So it does have that feature. If they do upgrade, are they going to do a swivel that moves back and forward, or just left to right again, but just maybe with a little bit more wiggle room? That's what you get within this design. I actually like, you know, how this feels in my hand. It has a nice weight to it. Like I said, the battery does give it some good weight, but that's what you get with the design. In the next section, we're going to talk about the performance. I'm going to show you guys some clips on how well these things perform. And to be honest, these things perform a lot better than I thought it was. I thought it was just more of a styling, new feature, new product and everything like that. However, 10,000 RPMs, this thing is actually super quiet too. And I actually like how this sounds. But it does balled out well. And I like using, like I said, just the top area just for like getting behind the ear, around the mustache. If you do not have a single foil, that's like the best way to do it. It kind of surprised me how well it was going to work, to be honest. I thought it was just going to be honestly just for show, but it's definitely not. It definitely is here to compete with other double foil shavers. And I have a few, so I'll do a comparison video with that. Performance wise, I am surprised how well they work, and I can see people picking up once they understand the true benefits of it. All right, so for my observation section, I would just say that this area right here could be swiveled a little bit more, just a little bit more left to right or back to forth. But other than that, I can't wait until like they come out with the rubber grip. I think that would be even better. But yeah, that's what I have for my observation section. Don't have too much to talk about when it comes to that. But when it comes to my concise review, I will have to say that this shaver is a shaver that I can see people adapting to. This is not something I think is a necessity, but I think this is something that people will grow into liking. If you like the FXONE ecosystem, then I would definitely say grab this. For me, I like it. I do have a lot of shavers already. I probably will keep it, or I might do a giveaway with the shaver. Let me know if you guys would like to see that. If not, then I don't mind keeping it. But this is a great shaver to have. It's a great 1, 2, 3. So it's a great thing to have with the Gold FXONE series, the clipper, trimmer, and the shaver. Definitely dope. Definitely looks nice. This is something I can see people getting around to liking even more. So that being said, y'all, that is my concise review, and stick around because like I said, the FXONE series is not over. We still have the low pros to go over in the black FXONE trimmer. So thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video.
CTB, you know who it is.